when I bring her from Mississippi, she never had any outbursts. It was like she was high on life. And since you're her father, you know her pretty good. And I just tried to give her comfort. I was trying to be her friend and all, and she just stayed up front. Because I have a bed in the back and I have a bed in the front, and she just stayed up front all the time. But she wanted my phone. That's all she wanted. She wanted to talk to that Lance guy, that she said that was in prison or something for 2 or 3 years.
And I told her, that's part of the matter. She knows better than to do. He came in my house and destroyed my whole house and tried to burn it down. I mean, you wouldn't believe the day he cut all my wires, all my cables, and to all my electrical, all my rowdy dumps. He just just flooded the whole back room, just tore the whole house up. 2 days in a row. And that's the reason why he got put in jail. And because I have a security system throughout my whole house now.
Yeah, I have cameras on my house, and my mom and my brother told me, they said, something's got to give. You got to get this girl some help, or you're going to be evicted yourself, Yeah.
Well, hopefully they can get her. I mean, so right now she's at the, what they're going to do, commit her into the mental hospitals over in North Carolina?
I don't know. All I know is they're gonna try to get her some help.
Well, I think I told her that told them, I don't know who I was talking. I think I was talking to the police officer.
The sheriff, sheriff deputy.
They know she's a Mississippi resident. That's what her driver's license is.
Yeah.
So hopefully they know that they're not going to want to put her in the state, North Carolina state.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can get her. Hopefully they can get her over to the Mississippi state one.
Well,
maybe they'll do that. I don't know.
They might transport her through cars like they did one time. My friend, because he had to go to Florida, and they ended up taking him in a car to the state line, and they would have a sheriff deputy sitting at the state line, and they'd put you in the car.
Yeah.
They'd transfer you from car to car.
That's
and
probably what they'll do. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. And then when she gets in there, hopefully, I always had insurance, but I lost my job, so I lost my insurance. After July 31st, I lost my insurance. So they'll probably get her Medicaid there at the hospital, because they're not going to let her out eventually when she gets out. She'll probably have to stay in the hospital for 6 weeks at least.
I don't know if I ever want to see her again, because she said she was wanting to kill me.
Yeah, but that's, like I said, that's not Anna. But, like I say, you was just trying to help her, but you didn't realize what you were dealing with. I knew, but, I mean, I couldn't deal with her, so that's the reason why she didn't stay with me. Then she went to her grandpa, and then there's no way I could deal with her. The whole neighborhood, she was just terrible. And then I couldn't get her, I couldn't force her. She's an adult.
Well,
she took off.
That Lance guy that broke in your house, he called my phone on a collect number from Biloxi, and this is why all this broke out. She completely said that that's going to be her husband and fiance, and they're going to have kids and all this stuff. And
he's like the worst person in the world. He don't even have a driver. He don't even know how to drive. You don't have a driver's license. You don't have nothing. He don't work. He's just worthless. He's just terrible. And they're just saying, she knows better than that. I'm gonna
have to change my cell phone number, because everybody got my number now that she's contacted. They ain't no telling how many people be coming.
Jail, so he had to be calling from prison.
Yeah.
He probably got to change the call. So
yeah,
he's in jail. And another thing, when he does get out, he's not even allowed to contact Anna. That means he breaks his probation, and he'll be getting out in a couple of years, or he's going to have to go back for 15 years. Part of the, I'm the one that made it more lenient on him, because I'm going to give him just 5 years, but if he breaks his probation, he's going for the full 15 years.
Yeah.
But he's not allowed to about me or Anna. That's part of it.
Well,
And,
the way she's
so,
talking, sir,
you know,
she was
trust
wanting,
me, I think
you know.
she's in a fantasy world about that right now. That would be, she definitely ain't going to be around him, because I'm going to make sure that don't happen. Because first of all, hopefully you'll be able to reason with her and she'll see that. And then second of all, I'm going to make sure.
I love her to death. I have to say, sir, I really, you know, I fell in love with her, you know.
I mean, you'd like her a lot more if you see how she really was, because she's really a sweet girl. I don't even know who that girl person is. Yeah, she's completely different than that. She's kind of sweet, but you know, she did, like say right now something snapped in her mind, and she's real moody. You know, she goes from one extreme to the other, real quick. And once she
she goes from 0 to 60 before you even know it.
And it's like she took a nap and she woke up and boom, you know, it's not like she did, you know, any kind of drug or anything, right? She didn't do anything, right? She didn't smoke any marijuana or drink anything,
I didn't see her do any drugs while she was with me. Only thing she drunk was.
I mean, it's more mental than it is. But when she does that makes it even worse.
Yeah, there was more. There was more, you know, the only thing she got when I picked her up is she wanted some cigarettes, and I'm a non-smoker. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I might drink maybe some wine once in a while, and I tried moonshine for the first time about a year ago, you know, and I just, you know.
She likes to drink tequila, and she just started smoking. I don't know, a while back she started smoking cigarettes, you know, and she never used to. And there ain't no, you know, really reasoning with her. But that, you know, I've done, the only thing I've done for Anna is to try to make her a good person. I've never done it. She's had a good, you know, childhood and everything. Nothing really happened bad to her. She's got a really good family on my side of the family. Her mom's a drug addict.
Yeah.
She's like she runs up heroin and stuff, you know. But I mean, my side of the family is completely different. You know, they're all, you know, regular, regular people. You know, she's got that good side of the family, and that's what she'll talk about that. She wants that to be the way it was, but unless she changed and does that medicine, she's never going to be able to be around us. You know.
Yeah.
We can't deal with someone like that, you know. I mean, we know that she's a freaking time bomb, you know.
I really didn't know she was that damn wild. I did not know that.
Yeah, you didn't realize it.
No,
I already knew.
She came at me with her fist ablazing, you know.
Yeah,
and I'm a nonviolent person.
I mean, she told me just the night before. She told me to suck a dick, and I'm her dad. You know?
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm just saying, I've never done anything except try to tell her, and I do it too much. I try to tell her too much, but only thing I'm telling her is to try to be a good, responsible person. That's all. You know, just take your medicine, don't do drugs or alcohol, and just take your medicine and do this, that, you know, stuff that try to be responsible, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, and.
Well, everybody on my YouTube channel did not believe I talked to you. I talked to you like 3 or 4 times, you know, and all I did was want to help your daughter, you know, and I really thought she liked me a lot because, you know, and then she started talking about this Lance guy. And I said, well, if he's in prison, why are you trying to do whatever?
That's not really Anna who you're talking with about that. She just for some reason thinks that's never going to happen with her and Lance. He's like if he ever got about, there's no way she could ever function in society. She'll be right back to where she's at now.
Yeah,
they can't deal with each other.
Yeah,
he's terrible. You know, there's no way. No one else. I ain't let the damn sure can't come around my house after all he's done to my house. I mean, he doggone tried to set the back of my shed on fire back there. He had
Wow.
all my when I came home from work, my refrigerator and freezer was open wide, and all the stuff was in the oven, and all the burners were on full blast.
She
trying to burn the house down.
She
Oh, yeah,
definitely
he-
hangs with some dangerous people. I really did not know that she was hanging with some dangerous people, you know. And I'm a good
Yeah.
person. When I went down to Biloxi, I gave a lot of homeless people down there canned meat, canned turkey, canned chicken in the can that you buy at Walmart's. I had like over $100 in a box, and I ended up giving people tents. And I'm a good person, you know. And I really did not know she was this bad, you know.
Well, Anna isn't your typical person that you like that. She was raised right, but
Yeah.
it just so happened it was just by me. It wasn't by mom and a dad. It was mainly me. I raised ever since Katrina when she was in the second grade. I had full custody of her,
Yeah.
and I did the best I could. But I mean, I did everything I could do. I made her go to church and did everything I could do. We went on vacation. We did everything together.
She cussed my mom out and my brother.
Oh yeah, like I say, that's not her. But
Yeah.
you just got a taste of the bad now. Eventually, down the line, I don't know. Like I say, if she ever gets, but she just needs to get back over here and get straight, and she'll be fine. After she, gets the help that gets on medicine,
Yeah.
and she's going to be completely different, quiet. Don't say much. She ain't going to be all that rough. She got to where she was hanging around those terrible people, so that's why she acts like that.
Yeah.
She was acting the way they act, but she
Yeah.
never acted that way before because she never was around them people like that.
I've never did drugs. I've never did nothing but smoke weed one time, and that was when I was like 17 years old. And
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, she would smoke weed and do. Well, once she got out of and when she got into college, got out on her own. She wanted to get out on her own when she was 18. But once she decided there was nothing I could really do about it, well, the world just ate her up. I kept her straight to where she could, made sure she did what she was supposed to do. But she was just vulnerable to being a follower, and that's what happened. So, I don't know,
yeah.
All right, well, I'm getting ready to take,
Okay.
I know that, it's hard for me to sleep, but I'm kind of used to dealing with her.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I love her, my daughter, but
Yeah.
hopefully eventually she's back over here, and I appreciate, you trying to help her, but
All right, man.
there's no way anybody, regular person, can help Anna. She needs to be in the mental hospital and get some medicine in her for at least 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Have a medicine in her to where she can get to where people can deal with her.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, it'll be another person. She has I don't know what it was, first diagnosed as schizoaffective disorder, but then later they just said it was bipolar, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I had another girlfriend that was like this, and she would just get up and leave, and she left me for like 7 times. She lived with me for 10 years. First 3 years, she was good. But then the 7 years after that, she would leave and go off and run off with men. She'd run off with different guys. She would call somebody. I'd be going to McDonald's to get some food, and she'd be gone when I got back home. And
See, the thing about Anna is it's not like a typical thing like that. You see how she acted right there? She acts like that around. It's just a matter of time. She acts like that around everybody. Nobody can deal with her. That's how bad she needs to get that medicine.
There's people that called me a predator on YouTube. I'm not a predator, I don't have I don't have that on my record. I got in trouble when I was 22 for vandalizing some drink machines, but that's nothing. And these people on YouTube calling me a sexual predator, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't break the law. Yeah.
Right? I don't deal with that. I like to hunt and fish and
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to retire. I'm 61, fixing to be 62. I'm fixing to get my Social Security I'm just collecting this unemployment until
Yeah.
it's fixing to run out. Then I'm gonna wait till February, and I'm gonna start getting my Social Security. So I'm not. I don't go on and watch YouTube or any of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just want my daughter to be where she can function in society and not cause everybody problems.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to get done. Well, I
All right.
appreciate it. I guess I'll just wait and find out what from whoever, eventually somebody else. I don't think you'll probably ever have to deal with her no more.
Yeah, I hope
Does she have
not.
any of her stuff over there?
No, she got it all. I actually gave her a couple duffel bags, some leather duffel bags and stuff. I bought her food all the way from Mississippi to Whiteville,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's just like I said, she had a lot of family around here, but they just when she went off the deep end like that around it, nobody could really deal with her, So that's why she ended up going to wherever she went. I don't know where she went, but she just wasn't around good people. I know that. So
all right.
yeah, I guess that'll probably be the end of you dealing with it. But eventually, I'll have to finish dealing with her wherever she's going to end up at. Hopefully, they get her over here in Mississippi and get her into the state mental hospital. That's where I want her at, and I can go visit her on the weekends, and let her know I'm there, love her, because she's going to be alone and scared and stuff, once she gets back into reality, she's gonna be so sad and depressed and upset about, because she realizes everything. She's gonna realize everything she did.
Yeah.
How she's been, and what she's done.
Yeah.
And it's going to hit her like a ton of bricks, She's going to be really depressed and sad.
Yeah.
And, that's just the way it's going to have to be until she just have to deal with it. Hopefully the medicine will it's not perfect, but you got to make the best of whatever you can with that situation.
If she wasn't to come after me and try to abuse me and hit me and all.
It was just a matter of time. It wasn't no way. If it wasn't going to be now, it's going to be tomorrow. Eventually, it was going to happen because she needs professional help. That's why I told you that. Told you all that. Y'all just didn't know.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of time. I didn't think it was going to be this quick. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was like, so until she gets a certain kind of medicine in her, this is something that it's just going to keep on happening. There is no fixing that until they do that. It needs, like I said, professional mental health. That's it. All right, Chris, I'm fixing to
all right.
jump in
all right.
bed.
Good night.
I'm tired.
All right. Good night.
I won't be able to sleep, but I'm tired because I didn't sleep at all last night.
All right. All right. Good night.
I'll talk with you later then.
All right. All right. Later. That's Anna's father. And I don't know what your problems are, people. I unmodded everybody. Everybody. Deal with it. Deal with it, people. I'm sorry. I have a rogue mod. I looked in my block list. I don't have nobody blocked that ain't supposed to be blocked. I don't want to mod nobody else up on my channel. My channel is getting ready to go bye-bye. Because I've actually had a lot of people bothering me in my life, and I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of all the drama on YouTube. Fuck you, Jasmine. You don't own me, bitch. You don't own me. Fuck you, bitch. Go fuck yourself. Go bye-bye. You people are nothing but drama. You know, people are going to completely run me off of YouTube. You know? You know, it's all right, guys. It's perfectly all right. Yeah, I had to sign papers to get her removed from my house. Yeah, on behalf of her father. Her father wanted me to sign papers, and I had to sign papers to have her physically admitted into a mental institute. And it's not my fault that she went crazy. Bobby, go fuck your dumb ass self. You're nothing but a bum. Go fuck yourself. All you fucking dummies on here are trouble. Go fuck yourself. I don't have to deal with your bullshit ever again. You know? All you people on YouTube has mental problems too. Yeah, you motherfuckers on YouTube has mental problems. You know, you bastards ain't got nothing better to do. You need to go fuck off. You need to go fuck off. Because I don't give a damn what happens to you fucking losers. So go fuck off. You know? Who is the rogue mod? Really? She's the rogue mod. How do you know this? Really? Well, that's why I took everybody's mod away. I'm not gonna have no mod away. I'm not gonna have no mods. Maybe Vegas. I'm not a predator. I never even had sex with this fucking girl. Never touched this fucking girl. Never even had sex with this girl. Honest to God, and hope to die. You know, she laid in the bed with me and watched the fucking videos and shit with our clothes on. Nothing else, guys and girls. I just looked, and I did not block nobody. Well, don't come back to Tasha. Stay gone, Tasha. You know. Hey, Ford Fan 47. Everybody wants to bust my balls because I tried to meet a nice girl, try to have a relationship with her, but I did not know that she was involved in some hood rats. You know what hood rats are? Gangsters. Gangsters. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I didn't get played. I really didn't even give a fuck about this girl too much. Basically wanted to help her. You know? I basically wanted to help this girl. You know? And that's about it. You know? I tried so much to help this girl. And this girl is not too much different from Lacey Lee, guys. Lacey Lee had the same fucking shit fucked up with her, guys. Yeah, my girlfriend of 10 years, Lacey Lee, had the same fucking shit fucked up with her. I don't fucking treat my friends like crap. You don't know what you're talking about. Get off my channel, leave me the fuck alone. Get off my channel, leave me alone. Fuck you, retard. Fuck you, bastard. All right, I'm out of here. Good night.